Good morning, friends. Today's our poem is The Pilgrim. It is in 8th standard book. The pilgrim is the person who journeys to sacred place. This poem is written by an anonymous poet. Who has written this exactly we don't know. But the person, he did not want to show his name, so he wrote that poem with the name anonymous. So here the person, many persons they go for pilgrimage, and those persons are called pilgrim. In our life we also go for pilgrim for our sacred destinations, sacred places, various places. So here the special pilgrim to whom the poet addresses, and he gives the information about that pilgrim, how he works differently and how he gives message to others. When there are no one who could see us, that time also we have to do good deeds for others. That is we call social welfare. And all the things and all the works that we do, it is not just for our earning. That is also we should work for our pleasure. We should work for humanity. How the pilgrim he worked to save other pilgrims. Let us see a pilgrim going a lone highway came at evening cold and grey to a church deep and vast and wide. The old man crossed the twilight dim. The church had no fear for him, but he paused when he reached the other side and built a bridge to span the tide. So, a person who wants to go for a pilgrim where he could pray to his God. While he was going, there is plain road, right? There is high steep. So he is experienced person so that he could go and he could do his worship. And when he was going, there was a chast. There was a chast, what do you call it? The ravine. What do you call it? The ravine. The person who starts that journey and comes to here in twilight. Twilight means the light is dim, soft. At the time of evening, it is grey time. The sky is grey. And that time he came here and he, without any hesitations, he crosses the steep. He crosses the steep and he come here. When he come here, he did not go ahead. Why he did not go ahead? He did not say that my journey is completed. But after finishing his journey from this steep, from this church, he built a bridge over the church. So it is work, it is the social work, what you call it? It is divine work, and the person is very much old. The person is very much old. And while he was doing all the things, a fellow man, he watches all the deeds he had. Old man, said a fellow pilgrim near, why waste your time in building here? Your journey ends with the close of the day. You never again will pass this way. You have crossed the chasm deep and wide. Why build ye here at eventide? Here, archaic word is used. A means you. A means you. What is it then? Oh fellow man, oh old man, you are so old. And you almost completed your journey. And why you stay here? And why you waste your time to build the bridge? Why waste your time to building here? Your journey is completed at the close of the day. At the close of the day, your journey is completed and you are about to go into the sacred place and you will have your worship, you will have your prayer to the God. But you are wasting your time. You never again will pass this way. I assure you, you have completed your journey. You have completed your journey and you are building the bridge. Why you are wasting your time? You have crossed the chasm deep and wide. Why build ye here at eventide? Eventide means late evening. The pilgrim raised his old grey head. My friend, in the path I have come, he said, there followed after me today a fair-haired youth who must pass this way. What the old man suggests? Old man suggests that, yes, I did complete my journey. I did complete my journey and there are chances that I never be returned. But when a fair-haired means a young, when he comes to this church, he may not have any experience and he may fall down in the water. So that I will have to protect his life. I will have to protect his life so that I feel that I did not make this bridge for myself. I made that bridge to other fellow persons who want to go to sacred place. And for their comfort, I am making this bridge. The church which held no fears for me, he says, I am experienced. I am experienced so that the church, that deep steep, that does not frighten me. I am not afraid of this church nor this road. I am used of this road. He may be saying that I went so many times or I went from like this many roads, many areas. So I don't have any fear of this church. To the fair-haired youth may a pitfall. He too must cross in the twilight dim. My friend, I am building this bridge for him. For unknown person, I am building this bridge for unknown person to whom I don't know that fellows, because if he goes in this twilight with enjoyment, he may be trapped and he may be fall down and it will cost his life. So that I am making this bridge for that young fellow who is experienced. So this is a poem that suggests us how to do social work. It is not a social work, it is sacred work. That if you work for humanity, you work for God. Right? So here there are three persons. The person first is old fellow, second one is the person who is watching all the work of that person, and third person to whom they refer the other person who are going to cross the bridge. So there are persons, there are people in the world, they work for others, even they are unnoticed. They are unnoticed. So whenever we have that time, whenever we have that opportunity, we will have to do that work for humanity, not for our sake, for others. They will only know that yes, that person had made that thing, but they even don't know your name. So this poem teaches us a good turn deserves another. Right? If we make a good deed, so that person also habituate to do another good deed, and that circles goes and goes. Thank you for watching.